Ladies and gentlemen, as of August 10th, the Doors update, The Outdoors, has come out. I beat it. Here's an overview of everything and some opinions on the update. Let's start with the enemies you can find across the new level. There's 6 enemies that can be put into 3 categories. Let's go over the mechanics and how to survive. First is the reoccurring enemies. You have Mr. Electric. Then there's Weeping Angels that make me want to put a 12 gauge to the roof of my mouth. Another lovely enemy in the index is the plant from Harry Potter that yells a lot and then you die. Last, and possibly least, is the plant-obsessed hobo, who's low-key kind of chill. Great guy. Our second category is the one-off enemies, or the bosses, mini-boss, whatever. Our mini-boss is named the Eye Stalk, and every time I look at a picture of this thing, I'm reminded of my burning, deep hatred of birch trees. The final boss is the Brumble. This thing is a lamppost. That's it. It doesn't deserve a picture. Moving on to the mechanics. Our electric friend is up first. Similar to Rush. And similar how lights flicker, Mr. Zap Zap has a flash of green lightning. And then a few seconds later, a loud screaming and bright yellow lightning. The monuments are these stone pillars that appear everywhere, and you will never escape them unless you are a paranoid schizophrenic. But not all of the monuments you see are out to kill you. Now, very rigid friends will not move when you look at them, but they will take a few seconds to start moving after you look away. They also move extremely fast, but if you're a room away, the AI starts to die and have a stroke. Did I mention they're dead silent? I learned this after writing the script. There's cracks along the bottom of the like monument's pillar, I guess. I never got any footage of this, but if you found that, good for you. Next up on the list is Mandrake, or a better name for them is Oh My God, when do you shut up? The Mandrake is simple to understand. Plants come out of holes, grab plants, shove back in holes. Let's go over how you survive, right? Running away? Nah. The Mandrake will rip itself off its stem and roll to you. Hiding in a locker? Nah. You can't even get in a locker while you're near one. How about shoving it back in its hole? Yeah, as I said, that is how you get rid of them. But, you remember that hobo I was talking about? Yeah, big guy with the scythe? If a Mandrake is up and about, the hobo will shank it like we're in a London alleyway. Great guy, am I right? Now we're going to talk about the hobo. Our hobo friend, or the groundskeeper, he's simple. Stay off the grass and you've got no problems. If you watch him for long enough, you can see him cut grass here and there. Also, he has a bright yellow aura that blinds you so you know he's there. And he makes loud stomping sounds. How kind. On to the first boss, the Eye Stalk. Not much to say here, it's just another seat clone. I do not recommend stepping on the spike plants, as you are going to die from doing so. Our boss is named Bramble. It's a lamppost being controlled by vines, which I've later come to learn is named the World Lotus. Now, let me enlighten you about how it works. It has two modes, one being lamp on, the other being lamp off. The lamp on mode means you can't walk while it can see you. It doesn't matter if you're behind it or not because it has a 360-degree vision. Now, when the lamp is off, you can move however much you want. Just be sure not to bump into him, because he will kill you. Simple as that. To beat the boss, you need to run around the hedge maze and chop 3 big spiky vines, then find the exit. After escaping, it plays a sick cutscene, and you're free, you get the badge. Pretty cool badge, pretty fun level. Honestly, I had a lot of fun playing it, and I know you will too if you do end up playing it, and I do recommend playing it because it's a sick update. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I enjoyed making this, and don't expect another upload for a while. See you in the next one.